Welcome to another episode of Quick Question with top producing Twin Cities Realtor Dave Oswald. Now, join Dave as he answers your questions about residential real estate.
Wow. The spring of 2013 was one of the wettest on record. And I've gotten a lot of phone calls from my clients asking me, Dave, what are the best ways to keep my basement dry? Lots of wet basements, super saturated spring. The answer I have for them is to call a waterproofing expert. And the person that I've referred my clients to for the past 10 years is John Lamore at Advanced Waterproofing. They have an A-plus rating from the Better Business Bureau, and John is an expert in foundation repairs and waterproofing, and he suggests these tips. Number one, you've got to have gutters on your house with the downspout extensions attached. Now, a couple of key things about those downspout extensions. You know, I know it's convenient to take them off when you're mowing your grass, but you got to put them back on so that the water will get away from the house. Also, make sure your extension goes beyond the landscaping. If it falls short and falls into your landscaping, chances are you're just going to be putting water back towards your basement. Then, make sure that you've got a positive grade to the house. Now, what do I mean by that? If this is the wall of your house, you want your dirt to be coming to the house on a positive grade, not on a negative grade. Why? Because when the rain comes, the moisture will come and it'll collect and catch in a negative grade. So make sure that you have a positive grade to your house. Another tip, if you've got black plastic under your landscape rock around your perimeter of your home, get rid of it. Pull your rock back, get rid of all that plastic, and get what they call a weed fabric. It keeps the weeds down, but it lets moisture soak through. It doesn't collect and then move towards the foundation of your house. Number three, install a drain tile system in your basement. You know, you might have to do it when you have a wet basement right away. If you've got some time, wait until you want to repair or replace the carpet and the flooring in your basement. Take that up. Bring in an expert like Advanced Waterproofing, get a drain tile system around the perimeter of your house, and install a sump pump in that sump basket with a battery backup. Why is a battery backup important? Pretty simple. The time when we get the most rain is in the midst of a storm. What happens in the midst of a storm? The power goes out. That's why you need a battery backup. Keep adequate airflow in your basement. You know what? Moist air is heavy air. It sinks to the lowest level it can find in your home, and that's your basement. So keep your air moving. Keep the furnace fan blowing. Get a dehumidifier working in your basement with an automatic drain to the drain in your basement. Just keep that basement dry. Last thing, cut back those shrubs and plants that are around the perimeter of your house. We've all got them. They kind of encroach on the property, and they're up against your foundation. Guess what? You're not getting any air, any light back there. Cut them back, keep them away from the house, let light and air get in, and that'll help keep your basement dry too. So, a dry basement means cleaner air throughout the house, less opportunity for mold growth, long-term, a more stable foundation wall. It'll increase your home value, and it'll provide one of the highest returns on your investment. Good advice from an expert. Thanks, John Lamore and Advanced Waterproofing, for those tips. I hope you've enjoyed listening. I'll see you next time at another Quick Question.
Have a quick question about residential real estate? Email it to us at quickquestion@daveoswaldhomes.com.